Well, boy, the long-awaited split peas soup. Thank you, Mama Lou.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mama Lou. But I told you that this soup have chicken foot in it.
Yeah, it's a chicken foot in it.
But where it is?
It melt.
It melt. How many pieces of chicken foot you got in that fridge? One. Easy, man, bro. But anyway, thanks again. Hey. We ain't say Grace nothing.
You're so happy with me. Make me start to eat, man.
Say your own Grace. Say your own Grace.
Bobby, this is a perfect soup.
It is?
Oh gosh, only recorded there. That's right.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Wait, baby.
Yeah. All I missing is that pinch of salt. Yeah, boy. Whoa.
Salah, boy.
Great soup. Great soup.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Yeah. Plenty people go rewind that video.
So now walk into that
Yeah,
video.
no, real good.
Mm-hmm.
Like really good.
Lasagna, in case you didn't get much feet, it's because it melt, eh?
Oh, the feet.
The feet melt.
It was
Like,
defeated.
it's good, boy.
It was defeated.
What? Coming back for some other sauce, you know?
Enough and to spare.
I know farming is there.
The famine is there. And don't forget, in this soup have a cup full of love, eh?
You still put that?
I still put love, boy. The more you put love is the more the love will be in the house.
So I'm making an exit here again. Let me try and do this fast.
Okay.
So nobody can rewind it. Right.
Well, transparency is still around. Mm-hmm.
Son having a bath from the pigtail bucket boy.
Mm-hmm.
And this heat, he said you need a bath
You need a man.
from the tank water.
Okay.
Where you going, Nancy?
Wait. You need a napkin or two.
It's in there.
Hmm?
It's in that cupboard.
It's okay. I got them here.
Mm-hmm. Oh no. What Mama Lou can't eat his way, you know.
Mama Lou.
You know, Nancy,
There you are.
as we are very quieted, I want to say a special hail out to Wimpy and Joe. Wimpy, I hope you had a good holiday, or still to have a good holiday. I hope you enjoyed immensely.
Mm-hmm.
I would also like to say hello to Salif.
Mm-hmm.
Salif, you give us so much blessings that our cup runneth over, man. Thank you very much.
Louis Gill, I wish I had a memory that will afford me to rattle off names in appreciation.
Yeah. I think of my brothers in Carcass at this time.
Mm-hmm.
They love a Saturday soup. But with pigtail. Boomy boy, I know I can't come close to your soup, but this is a good try.
You know Rose's dad, Victor, used to do a good Saturday soup.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. I remember going to Becker Street when they lived there, and the children were young. I remember sitting at a table and Victor cooking split pea soup. He was a good brother-in-law, you know. I had good brother-in-laws, brothers-in-law.
Brothers-in-law.
Victor and Lucas.
And of course, Not forgetting John and
John and what's the other guy's name? John and Harvey.
Harvey's a surname. Oh dear. Keith.
Keith.
All good brother-in-laws, but are now all deceased. But they were all lovely in their own way. I can say that.
This soup and the dumpling? How come?
Yeah, you had dumplings already.
Well,
The other night with
very bone on that.
curry stew.
Put the bone there, man.
Curry stew
Mm.
with dumpling.
Nutritious, eh?
Yes, I try not to put flour again.
Tony would have liked this, eh? A big hello to Bap in Pinal
Oh yes,
and Pam.
and Cheryl. We enjoy a pepper sauce bap that you made for Shanta. She gave us some out of it. Very delicious. We miss Shanta. We miss you, Shanta. But you have to be where you have to be.
I don't know a little 5-year-old girl now in Cora there, Anna.
2 little 5-year-olds up in Cora now, you know. Anna and Suri. Very interesting age now, you know. They're no longer babies. I think of Frankie. Frankie, hope you have a speedy recovery. My dear brother, we had a lot of fond memories growing up.
Louis, talking about them. You know Farmer Harry's back.
Yeah?
I'm really gonna get on into Lyndon's videos and check out Farmer Harry, you know. I think they're posting some things that he did in Antigua.
On his page.
Well, maybe Lyndon carrying some of the things, you know. But wonderful for those who supported the venture, eh?
Oh yeah. And he had a good time.
First class soup and soup of the day.
Soup of the day. You know, when you really think about being married for 53 years, it's a long time, you know, Nancy.
Ready to pack up and go?
Not at all. Only if it's the Lord's will. When He's ready for me, I'll be ready to pack up.
And you better be ready for him. When he's ready for you, when he's ready for me, be ready for him, eh?
But you know, being married 53 years and being in the 70s, you know, it is a time when there can be a lot of changes in one's life, you know. And a lot of people don't talk about these things. They don't think about it.
Well, that's what my sister said, you know. She said, try and talk to Louis about your day of death, and it doesn't come as a surprise. Because it did for her, eh?
Oh, yeah.
But people don't generally have this as a topic, eh? Especially if they're burdened down 7 days a week.
Yeah.
They don't want the
But it is,
stress of going through such a conversation.
but what I would say is, I have heard different people.
You got any chicken? What?
Yeah.
How many you got? One?
Yeah, that's good enough.
This looks like a real handicapped chicken, way.
I've heard a lot of people express, women particularly, that when their husband died, they didn't only lose a husband, but they lost everything because they didn't even know what bills are to be paid when their husband died.
But it's remarkable, though, that some of these same women resilient enough to press on, eh?
Yeah, but think of the devastation of grieving for your loved one and having to face stark reality.
Well, let me tell you a little secret.
I think that is really
In our relationship, right?
devastating.
Now, here, I agree with you. But you're talking about the woman who is the widow, right?
Of course, it goes both ways.
This is what I'm going to say.
It goes
Sometimes I feel that if you should die before me, because you have always handled the account side of life, I would be in a real mess.
Well, I'll have to teach you the ropes.
Teach me the ropes, boy.
No, because it is real. It is real. And it is lovely to share life together as a husband and wife. And whether it is 50-50, whether it is 70-30, the fact is that you should be aware of what has to be done to run a home. You must be aware. One person should not have all the responsibilities. It's shared responsibilities, and it is an awareness of what has to be done too.
Right.
Otherwise, even when you get married, even as a young couple getting married, one has to be aware of what has to be done. Should the other one didn't remember to do it, you make it known, hey, remember, house insurance is coming up.
By the way, excuse me, you gave me that telephone bill yesterday? I don't think so, you know. I asked you for it,
Okay.
but I need to put it away, right?
Yeah. One has to be aware when is your car insurance. You have to be aware when is the contents for your house, your appliance, your furniture, your house contents insurance when it's due. Because sometimes you don't get a notice,
Yeah.
and then things lapse on you.
What about all these days when you have to do things online?
Well, boy, that is a next story by itself.
But there's still provision when you go places like, your insurance company, you can still pay over the counter and all that, right?
Yeah, the insurance company, but
Yeah.
a lot of things, like applying for your passport and applying for your visa, all these things are done online now.
And travel is so, it's such a strenuous thing now. You pull into an airport in the States, you have to go line up, take a picture, and
Well, that was a while ago, but in recent
But you
times.
remember, it was so funny. You say, press here for your photograph. And when I took the photograph and we went to immigration, only a forehead came out.
I didn't tell you how big my forehead is. Take out the whole picture. No, life has a lot of responsibilities, and we really and truly have to be a courant of what's taking place and what has to take place and what has to be done, because you should not be caught napping.
But people are still going to be caught napping. I might still be caught napping.
Yeah, well, wake up a little bit then.
Anyway, Louise, thank you very much for the soup. Thanks for the conversation. Thanks for the reminder that, we need to be prepared for the future. Thank you very much.
And love and regards to all. And as I say, we appreciate all your comments and encouragement, and really hope to be helpful and useful on our channel.
Thank you very much, folks.
Have a great weekend.
All the best. Thank you.